The Arhuaco call water the blood of the earth and rivers its veins. We were hiking up the mountain in search of the river's source, which is also the source of drinking water for their community. As we walk, they explain that the Arhuaco lost much of their territory when colonialists first arrived to this northeast corner of Colombia. But now, their mission is to resettle their ancestral land and protect it. This is the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta. Imagine a place where rainforest along the Caribbean coast ascends to glacial tundra atop one of Earth's tallest coastal mountains in a span of just 30 miles. This creates a mosaic of ecosystems, home to 3/4 the number of bird species as all of the United States, yet is only the size of Los Angeles. A recent study published in the journal Science said the Sierra is the most irreplaceable site in the world for threatened species. Unfortunately, less than 20% of the original forest remains, and more is being cut down every day. The Arhuaco explain that their white caps are worn in reverence of the snowy peaks of these mountains. They sought refuge in the secluded high elevations for generations, fleeing missionaries and Colombia's civil war. Now that the violence has subsided, they have begun to return home. The scars of war can be seen on the land in the form of deforestation. This was due to marijuana and coca cultivation, and now the encroachment of other types of farming. The Arhuaco devote over 70% of their land to conservation, the remainder used for sustainable agriculture. Parcel by parcel, they are buying back their ancestral territory and holding it in collective ownership. Ofrenda Conservation Alliance is supporting them in this process. Right now, a priority for the Arhuaco is to purchase a piece of land which is the source of drinking water for over 350 people. It costs $130,000 and is approximately 350 acres. That's only $371 per acre. In addition to being important to the Arhuaco, protecting tropical forests helps stabilize the planet's climate. Deforestation is the second largest contributor to climate change. By most accounts, deforestation of tropical rainforest adds more carbon dioxide to the atmosphere than all cars and trucks on the world's roads. When trees are cut down, the wood turns into carbon dioxide, whereas when forests are healthy, they breathe in and store vast amounts of carbon from the atmosphere. Supporting this project with just $100 offsets the use of one average U.S. car for a year. As we finally reach the spring at the headwaters of the river, the Arhuaco remind us that further down the mountain, their families depend on this water. I reflect on how rare it is to find such caretakers of the land. In most protected areas, it is necessary to pay people to keep watch and manage the land. In this case, the stewards are coming home. They are part of the biodiversity. If able to come back to this piece of land, they say they'll start by making offerings. When something is given to us or needs to be healed, they say, we make an offering in order to restore balance to creation. They say it is a way to honor the source of all things and keep them in harmony. This lies at the heart of our Arhuaco culture, and it is also the mission of Ofrenda, to give back in gratitude for the beauty and wisdom of our earth. We invite you to participate and make an offering of your own. Thank you.